Great Gubal Library. Don't believe this has anything to do with plot. We can watch it. Just kind of cool to see what the dungeon holds. Got some people here for the first time, so if I have to talk about the fights, we'll explain it to them. I really should have my level 60 skill, but it's not going to make much of a difference. Was it first time? Healer's first time. Okay, so I'm not going to go mean on the healer. I'll just pull like 2 or 3 groups. You know, not be mean. And you can stop and read these books as a little bit of lore. Always dodge out of AoEs if you can. Sometimes you do have to eat them. I don't think there's any place in here that you have to, though. So dodge. Got a Scholar Healer, so things should be okay. Cobra Falcon. A lesser-known cousin to the Millennium Falcon. Nope, nope, nope. Mine. Don't be attacking the people that are attacking out of turn. So, important little tidbit. If you are someone that wants to DPS while you're in the middle of a run, as in tank is still pulling stuff, I highly recommend that you, after things are dead, you click on the tank, and as soon as the tank does their ranged pull on the next thing, you switch to that and start attacking that, because that's not going to interrupt the pull. First boss, Demon Tome. Demon Tome will be face pulled. So, very similar to the Demon Wall book in Amdapor Keep. You'll have to do a little dance, but he's going to target somebody with a ground AoE. You dodge out of the different things, and you try to avoid the frozen thing. Then it's going to do repel. Best to run away. Disclosure. You run to the other side. Run to the other side, and if you're caught, you're dead. So this might be a wipe. I'd say might because I do have a heal. It's just going to be dependent on other people. Dancer has a heal. The ground is going to be turned to ice. You'll slip around if you head in any direction. After it drops, you'll get another one of these. You just dodge both of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset this one, I think. Does the knockback, Wards of Winter. So after the knockback, you run forward. He's gonna close. So you want to go through. I'm going to try to heal the Dancer. Then I'm going to try to heal Dragoon. Need the mana to do it. Dodge. Cast. Move. This would be all over if I did not have my heal. I'm trying hard. Dodge. That's gonna go out. Have enough. Let's see if we can get the heal off on the Dancer. Okay. There's the knockback. Words of Winter. Now, if you are low on mana, one thing that you can do is just... Crap. You can't move through the book. Can't move through the book. So, if you are low on mana, one thing that you can do is just continuously chain Fast Blade, then Riot Blade. And as you can tell, some of these fights you can complete even after the entire party is dead except for you. So I'll wait for everybody to res and then teleport here, and then we will continue on. A lot of the bosses are borrowed from other Final Fantasy games, so you will see a lot of crossover. Get the Spanjules. Pull them up to the page 64 that appears, and you want to kill a page 64 first. Just as a general rule. That. And we'll pull up and get another page 64 that will drop down. Pop a few cooldowns. This is our healer. And we will cast a heal as well, just to be on the safe side. Sprite. Get over here. I'm gonna line of sight the Sprite and come back out. You don't want to be line of sighting your healer in a dungeon. That's a good way to die fast. That, we got the page 64 again. Hopefully they remember to kill the page 64 first. They're going AoE, that's fine. And we are almost to the last second boss. Have one Spandule and a Pseudo Sprite. And one more page 64. Could not imagine playing this game in first person. Like, when I played, well, I'll talk about that later. That's not something for the learning video. Alright, we're at the second boss. I will share a bit of information with the party. Okay, this boss, he has a couple of mechanics. He is going to return to the center at least twice. And when he does the charge, okay, when he does this charge, you want to be as close to the boss as possible because it does less damage. The farther away you are, the more damage you'll take. So remember that. Okay, first one. He's going to summon 2 books. And we kill one of them. We focus one of them down. One member of the party is going to get linked with a ball. That ball linked on me, which is usually the good thing. You want to run it through the boss, because the boss right now has invincibility. Once the ball hits him, it knocks him back, and he starts taking damage again. Gale Cut. He summons these. You don't want to be standing in them, they do damage. And the next time that he goes to the middle and we get those orbs, we have to guide them around these anima balls, because it's going to destroy it. Now, the reason that you want to knock him out of the invincibility quickly is because you'll get a stacking debuff. On me again, so... Oh. Crap. Oh, no. It hit me, so it went off. No, it's gonna hit that. Okay. No. My ball hit one of them. I wasn't ready for the despawn recast, so that's on me. I forgot that happened, so be aware the second time around, there's a... Yep, and that's going to destroy it, because he resummoned them over there. You know, when this game was... When this dungeon was new, that was going to be a wipe. We got 4 stacks. Alright, that should be it for this boss. It's just finagling the orbs around the anima balls and avoiding his AoEs. When he charges somebody, if you're the person charged, then you get close to the boss. It's not always the case, but usually there is another indicator if you're not supposed to do that. Alright, so coming up here. Please tell me that's not the healer back there. Good. So we're going to come to the Scatine. The Scatine is going to summon something. You can't stop him from summoning whatever he's going to summon. He can't be interrupted. Stuff like that doesn't work. Let's be nice to the healer. So, as I was saying earlier that I don't think I really finished the thought, you can go between Fast Blade and Riot Blade, since Riot Blade's combo restores magic after you reach a certain level. So if you're just down to yourself and you need mana to cast Clemency on yourself, just go back and forth, don't do the full Rage of Cologne cycle. Just go between the two and you'll replenish your magic. If I were with a more experienced healer, nothing against this healer's skills, just from what I've been seeing, I'd pull down there. But I'm just being a little bit easier right now, because this is the final pull. Out of Celeste Green dye. Hey, that's what color my armor's dyed. Got the Scatine. You got the page 64. And the Scatine is going to summon 2 more Vodoriga Biblioclasts. I don't speak Latin, or I'd translate that for you. Actually, I think that might translate to Book Burner. I am probably wrong, though. I am probably wrong. Nice boss. When somebody says that you can read them like an open book, this is not what they meant. The Everliving Bibliotaph. Alright, so the things to know for this boss, one of the other players is explaining it in the chat. So, you see these 6 rings on the outside. So through the fight, he's going to activate an ability which will summon enemies on all 6 of those pads. First time he does it, there's going to be 1 light on each, meaning 1 person has to run and stand on each of them. He's going to cast this ability. Targets you with an orb. The orb is going to start doing an AoE damage, very similar to what Byblos did. And we are going to have ads. Oh, we are not going to have ads. Nice. So, 1 person needs to stand on each one of those first time. Then 2 people are going to need to stand on them on 4 of them, I believe. And then the last one is going to be 3 people on 2. So your best option there is to move with the group. Just see where everybody else is running and go with them. So getting back to these orbs you really want to place between these circles on the edge. Don't have my sprint. And the reason that you want to put them on the edge... Dang it, we got 2. Last skill. He's going to do an AoE like that, and then cycle into a point-blank AoE. So it's a ring, then a point-blank. Next time he does it, it's going to be a point-blank, then a ring. Coco, run away, run away. Right, so normally you don't get the ads. The ads can really screw things up. So, okay. Thank you for making me a liar. Maybe it's after the next platform phase that he does the reverse. Because I've honestly never had it get that far. Only ever seen 1 ad summoned in this. Right, so 3 people get the orbs this time. Those are going to go out, and I'm going to pray that we do not get the, yep. Knew it. I knew it. Come on, Coco, rescue somebody. There we go. Coco. We'll get the Biblioclept. Yeah, see, he reversed it. So it is after... Oh. And I'm gonna eat some damage from that and take heavy. I'm popping Hallowed Ground because I've never had this happen before. I've never had this fight go this badly. Even when the game was new. Right, I'm going to move this away from the orbs so that the Dragoon can actually do stuff. Run in. So, even if you screw up, you can still get through the fight. Just keep your head about you, and you should be able to get through it really quickly. And that is the Great Gubal Library. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.